Ina sends 50 Donkey Kong countries. First super chat ever. I'm just coming out of a depression. Any good advice on how to get back on track? Hope this isn't an inappropriate question.
Good advice for how to get back on track. This is not an inappropriate question. First of all, eat. Eating a good, solid meal 3 times a day. I know this from personal experience. If I don't eat, I become unhappy. And if I'm depressed, I become more depressed. So eating a fatty, rich, delicious meal is a really good way of tricking your brain and your body into thinking, hey, things must not be all that bad because I'm getting fed really well.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so that's one part. And this is very primal. This is like, goes back to caveman days. If we were eating, our body assumed we weren't dying, and then therefore we were happy. Another one is exercise, and this does wonders for me. I find that when I exercise regularly, then I feel much better. And in fact, exercising makes you want to eat, and it makes you eat in a way that doesn't make you fat. So exercise, more of it, the better, and I highly recommend that. And then maintaining a regular schedule, like getting out into the sun, waking up at a normal hour, going to bed with the sun coming up and down. That, I think, is also really healthy. It's one of the things I love about sailing, because when you're out on the boat, you get up with the sun and you go to bed with the sun.
And you get knackered in between.
You're doing massive exercise. You're getting lots of fresh air. So all those things, they're very natural. You don't need drugs. But I would say this, for me, turn off the news. Get away from your mobile device. Stop checking in on Facebook and Instagram. Those things are incredibly depressing. Even to me, I find those things depressing.
We stopped checking the news as much.
I don't check the news almost at all anymore.
Sometimes American says, what do you think about this thing that happened? I'm like, what thing?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So I think, look, there's a lot of good videos out there on the internet. I know a lot of people have the mistaken belief that Jordan Peterson is some kind of neo-Nazi, alt-right, I don't know. There's a lot of articles that misrepresent who he is and what he represents, but if you've not, I would recommend you go and listen to some of Jordan Peterson's videos, or perhaps pick up one of his books. The 12 Rules is quite good. There's also books on cognitive behavioral therapy that you could go and check out. These are books and concepts which allow you to talk to yourself in a way that reinforces a healthy way of being. So there you go.